Great. So how do we navigate into that, right? So of course, the transformation could be experience building a better customer experience platform. The transformation could be building a better application infrastructure. The transformation could be better infrastructure management, or even your data. I want to build a data lake. I want to build a AI platform to give a better predictions to my business and give a better recommendation to my customers in the customer experience platform. Of course, it can start from anywhere, but anywhere it starts, wherever it starts, whatever it starts, it has to go through the phases. The transformation is not just a project to start and end. The transformation is a journey. So it has to start somewhere and it has to continuously innovate. So we put together here 6 phases of the process, or 6 stages of the process, or the transformation. Starting from the current state to the visionary state. Clear understanding on the vision, clear understanding on what needs to be done, or what is our target before we do any transformation. How this transformation is going to add value to business, not just building a customer experience, not just building a better operational mind, or not just giving some platform. How this is going to create a value for the business on the growth opportunity aspect of it. How this platform is going to give innovations, a new model of business. How do we compete in the market by building better platform and technologies to our business? So transformation starts from the vision. To understand the vision, to understand where we are or how far we have to drive the transformation, we have to understand what we do today or what we have today. So assessment could be the primary phase. Understanding of course, we know that we want to go to a dreamful destination, but today's state is very important, where we stand today. So understanding the gap of current versus to be is the critical to understand the journey, how long this journey is going to take, and what needs to be done in the journey. Either it could be experience initiatives, digital experience initiatives. Either it could be application modernization initiatives. Either it could be infrastructure modernization initiatives. Doesn't matter. The 6 phases of the transformation has to happen. Start from the assessment. Understand where we are today, and prepare the plan of transformation. Transformation is not a project, again, it's not a project, it's a change in the organization. To adopt that change, the business and IT has to accept it. So preparing business and IT for a change is the first and foremost step on any transformation journey. Without setting the expectations for the business and IT on the transformation journey, it is very difficult to be successful on this journey. Now, second one, once we understand that, we need to create and educate the organization alignment. Of course, everybody agree that yes, transformation is required for our business, for our operations. But what is mean by that? Where do we start? How do we do that? What alignments are going to happen? This is a change in the organization. The change in the organization should not impact the current business. The change in the organization should drive a new way of growing the business rather than impacting the current way of the business operates. Change is always a challenge. So creating an educative environment, educating the users, internal users, consumers, and the collaborative business people to understand that alignment requires and what needs to be aligned, where need to be aligned, how things are going to align, how the cross-functional business is going to operate. Putting together a plan is very important. So envisioning the plan, envisioning and giving a thought process and giving a complete plan to business on how the organization is going to align is critical for any transformation. Then next step is engage. This is where the committee and the business and IT started building a collaborative environment. The business and IT is not a separate one. Business and IT has combined together to become a digital organization. They combine together to become a digital organization. So IT is not separate, business is not separate. It's both work together to drive innovation. The digital organizations are going to drive the innovations. Formation of a digital organization is the critical piece of any transformation initiatives. And building a better collaborative engagement between business and IT to work towards the vision is the critical piece of that. So forming a digital organization or collaborative environment is the critical for anything, for any transformation. Move on to the next one. Now it's time for transformation. Yes, we created the landscape, we educated people, everybody is with the excitement, everybody is with the ambition, everybody is with the ambition, and let's drive towards it. Now it's the time for changing the technologies. What needs to be done? Either you may do a digital experience platform, changing from your web commerce to e-commerce, changing from e-commerce to omni-channel commerce, from omni-channel commerce to IoT commerce. You can keep on moving. So you can change from current state to the next state at this time by using technologies. You may consolidate data and build a better artificial intelligence platform to drive internal and external initiatives or predictions. You may drive a transformation to move from cloud to iPaaS, iPaaS to fog computing. So this is a time for technology changes, changing from one landscape to the other landscape or transforming from one landscape to landscape. This is where the project gets started executed. Once we are in the process of executing, once we are in the process of changing the alignments and implementing the changes, then it has to be carefully monitored and measured to identify the gaps and realignments. It's not a project, it's a continuous innovation, it's a continuous change, it's a continuous alignment to keep innovating, aligning the process or the way the operations works. So optimizing is a critical piece of any transformation. The post-optimization gives the idea of innovation. Oh, we have done so many changes. Now, why not we do this way of business? Why not we take our product and put it in the marketplace? Why not we take our product and put it in the cloud platform? Why not we measure our factory operations through connected factory model? Why not we bring IoT devices into our shipping and packing environment to measure the delivery timeline? So all of these innovations happens when we keep changing the systems and process and changing the way that our organization operates. And of course, connection point for all of this, in order to do the technology transformation, in order to educate people, in order to do that, we need a better collaborative environment by creating and exposing as a services model. Organizations changing from the traditional silo model to the cross-functional models by exposing services, means APIs.